Nice. Nice. Awesome. 13. Wait a minute. This isn't right. Something's... Oh, wait. Wrong 13. My bad. It's episode 13 of the $5 game box. Game boxes. Plural. The $5 game box is our ongoing journey to build an awesome collection of video games for a personal investment of only $5. We're on episode 13. As you can see, we have a pretty epic amount of games, considering we only put $5 of our own money into this. We currently have $99 with $14 pending in our Game Fund wallet. And we have this stack of loose disc PS1 games currently listed on eBay, with a few more things we need to list on eBay and possible modify that to get it to sell. But that's coming up. Right now, we're hoping for a phone call real soon to go pick up some Sega and Nintendo stuff. So hopefully that's coming up. But if it doesn't come up, expect to see some game hunting footage and hopefully some more awesome finds for the $5 game box, episode 13. Now, if you'll excuse me. What's up, Remy? $5 game box-ins, episode 13. This is going to be the first footage you see of this episode after the intro. It is 10:25 on a Thursday night. I have not heard back from any lady about NES stuff. I haven't even withdrawn my $14 from the Spyro sale yet. But then I come across this ad on Craigslist, not in the video game section, in the... Here. See if I can... Oh, did I already close the... I must have already closed it. It's in the electronics section. PS2 games, $15. Posted 2 days ago, so it's been up a little while. So, going through, and we see a bunch of loose disc PS2 games, right? Alright, there's Demon's Stone, which I actually don't own in any shape. It's not a valuable game, but I don't have it. We have a Final Fantasy X. Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain, awesome. The collector's edition of Final Fantasy XII with the bonus disc. Contra Legacy of War. Oh, what's that? What is that beautiful, beautiful disc? That's Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2 in the same shot with the OG God of War, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 1, and Twisted Metal Black. And there's one more picture, God of War 2, both discs in there. So he's got a $15 price on it. But once again, it's been up there for 2 days. So I shoot the dude a message. Hopefully I didn't get his phone number in there because it's on the bottom. Say, hey, these are available still. He's like, yeah. And like I said, it's 10:30 almost. Yeah, they're still available. I'm like, will you take 10? And he messaged like, nah, $15 is cheap. And he's right. So I've actually been on eBay I'm not going through it now, but I was going through sold listings trying to find loose disc sold listings. Loose disc sold listings of Dark Alliance 2 have been going anywhere from $25 up to like $28, $29. So I shoot him a message back. I'm like, are these discs in good shape? He's like, yeah, they're all in excellent shape. So I've got a plan to meet him tomorrow on my lunch break from work to pay him $15 for this little binder of loose disc PS1 games. If the discs are in good shape, I do have Dark Alliance 2 in my personal collection. If that disc is better than mine, I'm going to swap it out and have a really nice copy of that in my collection. I may get the bad one resurfaced and we'll try to resell it. I may just flip this whole fucking lot. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Let's see. Like I said, I don't own Demon Stone, but it's not an expensive game. If I want a copy of Demon Stone, I can get a complete one for pretty cheap. Final Fantasy X, same thing. If I want a complete one, I can get one for relatively cheap. Blood Omen's pretty nice to have. I actually do have in my personal collection a Final Fantasy XII Collector's Edition and a Contra Legacy of War. I have both of these, of course, in my personal collection. I don't have God of War. No, I am in my personal collection, but not in the $5 game box or Twisted Metal. I have none of these on the $5 game box, of course, except for God of War 2 here. But just like I said last episode, when I sold some PS1 games to myself, if PS1 games are loose disc PS1 games are the first thing to go, loose disc PS2 games are right there with it. And if I put this little lot together with the Dark Alliance thrown in there, maybe even get rid of that what's the other game we have, that Armored Core 3 PS2 loose disc, throw this up on a lot on eBay for, God, what's a good price with the Blood Omen and the Contra and the Final Fantasies. What if we did $40 buy it now for all of these with that Armored Core? You think we'd paying $15 for the whole thing, and the Armored Core, we're actually considering the Armored Core freebie because we paid $2.99 with the God of War 2 box, then $1 extra for the God of War 2 disc, and the Armored Core disc was just kind of in there. So $15 total for the lot. I think we'd throw it up for $40. I may hang on to the Blood Omen 2 just because I don't have it. And I love that series. Demon Stone I may throw in and play for a second to see if it's something I actually want to pursue getting. And like I said, if that disc is in really good shape like he says it is, I'm keeping it. Keeping the disc and swapping it out for mine. Alright, so hopefully he shows up around noon because he's going to meet close to my work. And I'll have a little PS2 game lot to start off episode 13. Gamebox Pals. It's almost 24 hours later, almost to the hour. And there is our $15 pickup from today. So we spent $15 out of the wallet. That leaves us with $84. However, here's the $14 we got from that Spyro sale. So that brings us back up to $98 for our Game Fund wallet. And here is the $15 pickup from today. This dirty, hold on, CD holder. Alright, and he was right. All of these discs are in really good condition. I checked them all. Final Fantasy X, Demon Stone, Final Fantasy XII, the Collector's Edition. Blood Omen 2, Legacy of Kain. Contra, is that Shattered Soldier? Yes, Shattered Soldier. There's our Dark Alliances. Dark Alliance 2. God of War 1. Twisted Metal Black. This was not in the picture. This is Shadow of the Colossus. He did not take that picture. God of War 2, both disc. And he didn't take this picture either. Champions Return to Arms. So this turned into a really, really good pickup with this Champions Return to Arms, because that loose disc is about $20 to $25. If we had cases, we'd be keeping some primo titles in the $5 game box, but I don't feel like keeping loose disc PS2 games about as much as I don't feel like keeping loose disc PS1 games. So really, I need to get off my lazy ass and start listing some loose disc games on eBay to keep the funds rolling in. I may give Demon's Stone a quick playthrough. I've never played it. I don't actually own it. But everything else is definitely getting resold, and that disc is in good condition. So I'm going to swap it out in my personal one, actually, because my personal one is kind of scratched up. Maybe get it resurfaced before we sell. But I was really happy when I opened the case. I'm like, oh shit, thank you, sir. $15, pretty good find. It's Cinco de Mayo right now. I've had some margaritas tonight, and I need to get up early for garage sales, but I need to find where the garage sales are first. So I'm going to be up for about another hour or so, get about 6 hours sleep, getting that GameCube and hit them sales. And hopefully we turn on this camera a whole lot tomorrow morning for some good finds. Better than that one even. $15, baby. Can't beat it. It's an absolutely stunning morning here in Bozeman, Montana. And we're out at about 7:15 to hit, I'd say there's about 50 G sales or so listed. I didn't write them all down. There's some that if I'm in the area I'll hit, but I'm more than likely hoping that resellers and pickers and competition goes there first, so I'm going to avoid it. I'm actually going to early bird a sale a little bit. There's a sale that starts at 7:30. Is the only sale that mentioned any video games, but there's a lot of kids stuff, and she said, and the ad said Wii and DS games, so I'm not expecting like spectacular finds, but you know, maybe some Marios, maybe a Mario Party, Mario Kart, we'll see. Maybe some Pokemon on that DS. So we're going to head there first. I'm going to early bird it, probably about, by the time I'm there, by 10 minutes. I'm really good at, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm a little early, can I look at the games? Other than that, there is a sale that was listed this morning on a Facebook group. Not on Craigslist, it's not in the paper. They're advertising a full-size Rolling Thunder machine. Arcade machine. Now, I can't afford that. And it certainly can't fit inside the $5 game box, unfortunately. But may roll by there and take a look and maybe see if they have any other games. And if they still got that machine, and they should, because it's actually been up on sale on Craigslist for a few weeks now, maybe get a little footage of it. That'd be awesome to have in my place, if I had a bigger place and more money. Alright, so hopefully I'm turning this camera on a whole lot today with some G-Sale finds. Hopefully I'm turning on here in a minute with some cool Wii or DS games. Alright, y'all. There's the sale back there. It went into their backyard. One for the collection, Mario Kart DS, complete. Will be our first DS game in the $5 game box. There it is. She wanted 6 for it, so they've looked up prices. I just offered them an even 5. Like, can you just take a $5 bill? Like, yes. So $5. Probably complete in box worth double that. I mean, they made an absolute fuck ton of these. So, I mean, it's staying in the collection. We're not going to resell it. So, awesome game for $5. All right, on to the next one. All right, I just hit one sale near the university campus. I definitely early birded it, but I don't want to be anywhere near the university campus here in about, see this guy? Graduation robe. That's why. I don't want to be anywhere near the university campus here in about an hour or so. It's going to be a shit show. So I early birded it. Luckily, he's a next door neighbor of my brother's, and he understood. See? She's probably going to graduation too. Anyway, I picked up, see if I can find it here. 50 cents, NFL Street on the OG Xbox. NFL Street games are fun, and usually are sitting around $10 value complete, so we'll put that in the old box. I actually owe myself 50 cents because I paid out of my personal money because I also bought this Kiss Alive box set for $1. All the Kiss Alive albums in that. So that looks pretty cool. All right, y'all. 2 for 2 on G sales today on finding stuff. Now let's find some old stuff. Hopefully. Let's go. G sale there. Right there. Wow, we're kind of hitting. I'm 3 for 4. But nothing special. Final Fantasy X for $1 is the only video game they had, and a stack of DVDs. Of course, we just bought this in that $15 lot, but now we got a complete one since we're not keeping the loose disc one. All right, let's keep going. All right, we're at the G cell at the Rolling Thunder. Let's see if I get a shot of it. Morning.
Morning, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. Put up here. Wherever you put it.
Gotta see this thing.
It's my baby.
Your baby?
I searched for this for years. I have 6 arcade machines in that I buy.
Yeah.
I just use them at my church for the kids ministry. But this one,
For real?
you know, it's so the controllers are so, you know, touchy.
Yeah.
You know, the young ones come up and just yank on it. So I was like, I gotta get out of it. It's hard to part with it because I probably spent thousands of dollars as a kid
Yeah.
playing this game. So
I know what it is.
set up for free play.
I put a lot of quarters in this when I was a kid.
Right?
Oh God.
No, it's not.
You don't happen to have any other, like, Nintendo, Game Boy?
Yeah, I do have a Nintendo. Hang on, let me grab it real quick.
How much you asking for the Blu-rays, DVDs?
Jocelyn, what are you selling your DVDs for?
10 or
No. 25 cents, 50 cents each. They're all old ones.
Well, there's a Princess and a Frog Blu-ray that's not even open. That's why I
yeah.
asked.
Oh, okay. I didn't know she had that one out there. Brand new,
brand
not
new.
open. I would say like $1.
$1?
Yeah.
I'll do $1 on that, definitely. Cool.
I do have Rolling Thunder.
Oh, there it is. Here you go.
Oh yeah, like I said,
Thank you.
it's my favorite. I got Pro Wrestling, Zelda 3 or 2,
You gotta find somewhere
Yeah.
to put your money.
Turtles, Mario.
Nice.
Yeah, go ahead and take a look at those.
Okay.
Hi.
How are you guys doing? clan gone for the summer?
We have some water.
Okay. Nice.
They're nice girls.
They're nice girls. Oh, you guys are great. I mean,
Okay, good.
we just had that one night. That's only one. Yeah. Not a big deal. So. Awesome to see you in the fall.
And have a good summer. Good
Yeah,
luck.
we will.
Yobo.
It's just a little guy.
Yeah.
She's saying
How much for the games?
$2 a piece.
$2 a piece?
Yeah.
Alright. Do 20 for the stack?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. Great.
I mean, with the Nintendo and everything.
Sure.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright. Thank you. Woo! I'm trying not to woo too loud till I get out of earshot of that guy. Woo! Finally, baby! Yes! Finally! We did some skunking, baby! We're the Sharks! We're the Sharks! First of all, that Rolling Thunder machine was in pretty damn good shape and only asking $400. If I had a house, a basement, a game room, some cash, it'd be a no-brainer for me to drop $400 on that. But, as it is, we have none of that. No house, no dedicated game room, not $400. Now, the funny thing is, there's another G seller who's out here. I've actually run into him 3 times today, and I run into him almost every weekend. He's looking for books. He was there when I got there, and as I kind of flipped around to find a parking spot, he was in his car driving away, and he went thumbs down, like, you know, go ahead and avoid. And at first I thought about it. At first I was like, all right, there's no games here. He must have asked him to. So I'll just keep on going. But then I'm like, no, I want to at least check out that Rolling Thunder machine. And he had it on free play. Yes. I'm sorry I didn't get footage, but I was trying to be subtle with the phone. I may have to blur out that kid's face or something. But I did play it, and I fucking sucked at it just like I sucked at it back in the day. Hard as fucking balls. The enemies are unpredictable. Oh, anyway, but I asked. I'm like, this guy's selling a big ass arcade machine. So I'm like, you got any like other old video games, Nintendo? He's like, yep, I got a Nintendo. $2 a game. I offered him 20 for the stack, and I didn't count how many games there were. But there were 2 Super Mario Brothers 2 and 2 Super Mario Brothers 3, which are both going to more than make up the $20 I spent on that stack. We've got really fucking good NES games in the $5 game box. Can you believe it? Can you dig it? We got Super Mario Brothers 2, Super Mario Brothers 3. There's a Mario's Duck Hunt, which we can sell. It wasn't in great shape. There's a Mario's Duck Hunt International Track and Field, our world-class track meet. There was the Rolling Thunder, which is a great game. TMNT 2 was in there. Robin Hood Prince of Thieves. I'm going to have to look that up. Robin Hood Prince of Thieves may, I'm not sure. Don't quote me on this until we do the pickup recap. Robin Hood Prince of Thieves may be something special. I'm not 100% sure. God, shit. There was some good shit in that box, yo. Really good shit. I'm so fucking... $20, baby. That collector from last episode, which was last week. I got it, baby. I got it. Woo! Pro wrestling. Pro wrestling. We got pro wrestling in the stack. Ha ha. Yeah, baby. I'm so excited. The day's made, and it's 8:30. The day's made. Everything here on out is gravy. I got a couple sticks in the fire from some friends. I haven't really brought this up. I have become like a de facto, hey, message Justin. And some guy who I used to work with when I worked at Domino's messaged me last night. Like, I'm getting rid of some PlayStation 2 stuff. You want to take a look? I asked him to send me a pic. I don't know if he's having a G sale today or not, but I don't know his address. So maybe I'll message him here in a little bit. We have spent a little money, $20 on the box. I did not buy that Princess and the Frog Blu-ray out of the $5 game box wallet. That was $1 out of my pocket. But $1 for that, sealed, brand new. Even if we just fucking flip that, that's awesome. Oh, man. So we spent 20, 25, 26, about $26, $27 today. I have to look again. And we started with 98, so we're down probably to around $70-ish in our game box funding wallet. But we got a big stack of games. 2 of them, since they're duplicates, are being resold, and they'll bring some money. Even if I just flip them to the retro store, they're going to bring some money. They'll bring more than $20. Oh, yeah, baby. Yes. That fucking little system, though, I know it's worthless. It's fucking trash. I've tried to play it before. It's not a Nintendo, and it's not as nice as my Generation Next, which I play the Nintendo and Famicom games on. Oh, well. I'm so fucking pumped that I got a big fucking stack of NES games. I'm so fucking happy. Now we're just rolling. We're going to keep hitting G sales. On to the next one. Hopefully turns out into from a great day to a fucking amazing day. This garage sale right there. I've literally passed this garage sale by like 3 or 4 times. I'd be going to a sale. Oh, there's a sale over here. I'll make sure I hit it on the way back. Then I'm like going, oh yeah, I forgot to go over there. So finally I'm heading home. It's almost 1 o'clock. I'm like, okay, I'll take a little detour on my way home to hit this sale right here. I haven't found anything and any of the other things. I haven't found anything since that Nintendo lot. And wouldn't you know, let me find a little spot here. I found Battlefield 4 for Xbox One, and there's an unused 12-month Xbox Live Gold card in there. She asked $10. I said, will you take 5? Oh, sure, we don't even have an Xbox anyway. So, $5 for Battlefield 4, and a 12-month Xbox Live subscription, hopefully. So we're gonna. It's basically 12 months of Xbox Live for $5, and then Battlefield 4. We'll see what we can get. I'm not expecting too much for Battlefield 4, but that's it. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna unload. And then I'm going to double check Craigslist and the sites, see if any afternoon sales, especially around campus, have been put up. And then, if nothing else, take a little nap. I have plans tonight, and oh shit, I don't want a cheeseburger this bad. Never mind. Alright, I'm out. Alright, I'll just fix a sandwich at home. Alright, y'all. Probably pick up recap unless something amazing pops up on Craigslist or here next hour or 2, or I get a message from that woman, which I'm not really expecting. So we'll see you in a minute. $5 game Boxians. What's up? Time for episode 13. Pickup recap. Boy, can't say I'm disappointed this show. I'm going to have a cold one. Cheers. Oh. All right. Let's take a look at what we got going on before we get into the pickups. Yes, I know. This lot of PS1 games, all of the crap games from that Goodwill lot that we picked up for, how much did we pay? 20? They're still online. I did get a best offer of 15 that I rejected. So, and nothing since. So, people are looking at the lot. There's a couple watchers. So I don't just want to pull it. But if I pulled it, I could add... Oh, shit. Fuck it. It's episode 13. Not this slot. This slot right here. If I added this, we had the Final Fantasy VIIIs from the last episode. Right there. The NFL Blitz. Anyway, these kind of crap games, with the best one, the Wild 9 I added, and the Twisted Metal 3, Driver 2. I could add those to it, but... oh well. We'll see if we're going to do that or not. This is the Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VIII from that Goodwill lot. I'm thinking about putting this together as a lot on eBay as well. But I haven't done so. I do have a couple things up on eBay right now, which I'll show you because it's part of the pickup. And of Game Fund Wallet. Now I kind of had to go back because I bought one game out of my personal money. Then later on I was out of personal money, but I bought a CD, so I took $1 out of this. So I had to go back. I think I paid myself back. Oh, beer burp. Oh, more beer. Anyway, I think I paid myself back. 20, 45, 40, 20, 40. I've only had a half can of beer, and I can't count. 20, 40, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, $68, right? 40, 55, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $68. Currently in the $5 GameBox funding wallet and $4 credit at the Retro Shop. All right, let's get to pickup recap. Last thing we found, first thing I'm going to show, Battlefield 4 for Xbox One. Disc is in good shape, I believe. The real interesting gem is this year sub of Xbox Live unused. Anyway, Battlefield 4, according to PriceCharting.com, PriceCharting.com values as of 8/18 Mountain Daylight Time on Monday, May the 8th. This says $11.99 complete in box PriceCharting.com value. GameStop will give me $5.28 cash. So basically what I paid for it may be worth it just to go get my $5 and see if I get some free Xbox Live. Let's see right now, because hiding behind $5 game box number 2 is a little pickup I bought out garage sailing that I didn't show you. It is a Samsung HD TV that we got. It's marked at 25. I got it for $20. And this little bad boy is going to be has replaced the free TV we got on my laundry room. It's bigger. I guess it's 720p. I don't think it's full 1080p. The only issue I have with it so far is it's Samsung, and my main TV is Samsung. So the remote it came with also controls my regular TV. So if I press the power button right now to turn this TV off, my primary TV would pop on. It kind of sucks. May have to figure that one out. But I thought we'd have some fun. Basically to see if the $5 game box has brought us free Xbox Live for a year. I don't know how much good that's going to bring to, showing the box. But wouldn't it be interesting if the $5 game box and a $5 personal investment would have brought us free Xbox Live? So, here we go. I don't really care if you see the code, because if it works, I'm going to redeem it. If it doesn't, that's why I'm kind of wondering if the dude bought this game used or something, and like just stuck a card, like stole a card and just put it in the case and didn't get it activated at the register by buying it. We'll see if my Xbox is suspended for using stolen codes here in a second. I am slurring my words. I haven't had one beer tonight. Today. Of course, I was gonna make sure I put it 7F7GX. Okay. This was one of those little pad things would come in really handy. Ooh, WCW. I remember that one. Hate WCW. It's H8 WCW. Hate WCW. You're about 20 years too late for that, my friend. BMB WK. Moment of truth. Here we go. Redeem your code, the gift card. No way. Here's what you get. 12 months of Xbox Live. Check it. Confirm, baby. What? Free Xbox Live for a year. Or $5 Xbox Live for a year. I'm good to go. Boom. I don't fucking believe it. I just got free Xbox Live. Well, $5. Well, it's going to be free when I get my $5 back from that. Oh, fuck it. I'll throw it on Craigslist for $10. I'll make money. Now, it says $59.99. I would never pay $59.99 for a year of Xbox Live. $40 is probably my bottom line. So $40, as far as I'm concerned, Xbox Live. Boom. For $5. A $40 value. All right. How fucking sweet is that? What we got here? NFL Street for Xbox. I paid 50 cents. It's complete. PriceCharting.com. Complete in box value $5.97. Final Fantasy X, the non-greatest hits version. Complete. $5.25 according to PriceCharting.com. And the first pickup of the garage sale day, Mario Kart DS. It is in there. I meant to grab my copy of Mario Kart DS because I know I talked about it, and that I believe it was a fake, a Hong Kong knockoff. $11.55. I paid $5. $11.55 is the PriceCharting.com value. $7.04 if I took it to GameStop and got cash. I can make a couple bucks if I want. Alright. These are the games from the earlier in the week pickup from that CD binder. As you can see, I've removed them from the CD binder and prepared them for sale. We have two things from this lot currently on sale. And here's the first one. I've got this up as a lot, I believe, for $24.99. We have God of War 2, both discs, special edition disc and the game disc. All these discs are in absolute pristine shape, y'all. Just great. Oh wait, God of War 2. God of War 2, loose disc value $5. God of War 1, $3.50. Shadow of the Colossus, $11.73. Armored Core, I threw that in. I'm throwing that into the lot. But that's from earlier. I've made a lot of loose disc PS2 games. Final Fantasy XII Collector's Edition. That is valued at $7.50. Dark Alliance 1, even $10. Twisted Metal Black, $4.49. Contra Shattered Soldier, $9.99. Demon Stone, $4.22. And Blood Omen 2, $9.23. Did I say that right? Demon Stone $4.22, Blood Omen $9.23. So all those games, like I said, I think I've got it for $24.99 with free ship, which if you go by price charting value is a heck of a deal for some really good PS2 games. If you're a collector, it's probably not good. If you're just looking to get a bunch of good games for really, really cheap, that lot is worth picking up in a heartbeat. The other two games in that box, I have this up on eBay currently by itself. Champions of Norath, PriceCharting.com, loose disc value $24.99. And I'm going to get this resurfaced first, then put it up. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2, loose disc value $27.99. So once again, that whole lot, sans the Armored Core that's in here, I paid $15 for off of a Craigslist deal. All told, PriceCharting.com value is $123.66. With the 25 I'm looking to get from the stack, I think I got Champions of Norath up for $19.99, and I'll probably do Dark Alliance around the same. I'm basically looking to make $65 to $70 from the lot off the $15 purchase. We didn't keep anything from it because we're not keeping loose disc, so there it is. All right, one more big pickup, and you saw it. That's like my first live garage sale pickup right there. I bought the DVD. That's not in here. Princess and the Frog for $1. Walmart sells the same thing brand new for $10, so it's not worth anything. So I'm just going to throw it in the collection. Maybe throw it up for $5, but it's really not worth going out and meeting somebody off Craigslist for $5. So I didn't spend game hunting money from it, so it doesn't go in the $5 game box, or it doesn't come from the funds from the $5 game box. So whatever. You can never have enough Disney movies in your collection, right? You crack open a nice cold Bud Light. Disney time. Hey, I've seen Who Plays Elsa at Disney World. I'm just saying. This lot right here. All right, first of all, we have this little piece of monkey shit Yobo Gameware FC game console. I actually do have it hooked up, and I was testing it. So, anyway, let's try it out. The controllers are busted. Busted ass controllers. Little piece of shit rinky dink, and the wires are coming. I don't know if you can see there. They're both doing that. However, they do take regular NES controllers. So if I do decide not to just throw this in the dumpster and put it up on eBay or something, not on eBay, I won't do it on eBay, I may throw in a regular NES controller. And this game, this really busted, I taped that label on, you can see it. I taped that label, I took the masking tape on they had on and just put some clear tape to make sure the label fucking stays on. So let's put that in there. Turn it on. Where's my remote? Input AV2. I mean, there it is. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it. The sound doesn't seem right to me. I mean, it's the official NES cartridge. I don't know if that's the TV output or what. I tell you what, this controlling Mario precision platforming, this controller is not it. Even pressing down to get the pipe is an absolute fucking chore. And it's maybe because this is an HD TV, and I don't know if it's going to come off well on the camera, but it just doesn't look too great. So anyway, that's the Yobo. I figure, instead of just junking it, throw it in. Somebody put up today on Craigslist an NES, about 7 games, good games: Mario 2, Mario 3, Kid Icarus, Ghosts and Goblins, Legendary Wings, couple others. They put it up for $150. Boom, sold like that. I'm like, let me stick this little clone console up there. This is an extra copy. We already have it in the game box right over here, right there. A good condition we got from that thrift store. Let's just throw this in there, say Super Mario Brothers machine, and if you can find a light gun, you can play Duck Hunt. Because I don't have an extra light gun. I may find an extra NES controller in my collection. Throw it up on Craigslist for $10. Say it works. Take a fucking picture of it. You know, take that picture of it right there. Say it works. You know, put that in the put it in the shot just like that. See if anybody bites. I mean, this box cost us $20 with everything else, with this and all the other games. That'd be half our money back. Just on that, if we can get $10 for it. So, why not? Anyway, so Super Mario Brothers Duck Hunt, according to PriceStarting.com, is worth $3.39. Let's just... There's another controller in here. Came with some other cables that I don't think go with this. So, I don't know. We'll see. Should I leave the title screen up just to have something to look at? There you go. This title screen looks amazing. No pixelation whatsoever. It's just in the game. Maybe the colors are off. I don't know. We got another Super Mario Brothers Duck Hunt International Track and Field, or World Class Track Meet. I get them confused. Hey, look, everybody! I own Stadium Events. Stadium Events is in the $5 game box. There it is, right there, part of a multi-cart. All right, this little combo cartridge, $5.60 is the PriceCharting.com value. Yeah, put them over here. Not gonna have room. There we go. Check it out. Super Mario Brothers 2 times Deuce. Super Mario Brothers 2, PriceCharting.com value, $14.33. If you watched the $650 game box, you know that I got a copy of this in there that I didn't need because I already owned it. I believe he gave me $8 cash, $8 or $10 cash for Super Mario Brothers 2. So I don't feel like fucking around at putting good games with this up on Craigslist. I don't feel like fucking around getting, you know, $15, which after my time and my shipping cost and eBay fees, probably gonna wind up being around $8 to $10 anyway. I think the extra copies go into the game store for $8. Same thing with our Deuce copies of Mario Brothers 3. Just good condition carts. Mario Brothers 3, $12.47 is the PriceCharting.com value. So I believe that's $16 cash right back into the wallet just from those two carts. If we get $10 for that, we made money and put all these games in the $5 game box. Major League Baseball, $3.75, PriceCharting.com value. Excuse me. God damn. Justin, you say every pickup recap to stop drinking beer because you burp all the time. I know. I can't help it. Actually, I know. I forget. This was my primary baseball game as a kid. I didn't buy RBI Baseball or Bases Loaded. I bought this. It's a piece of crap. It's almost impossible to get outs on the field. Like if a ground ball to shortstop, the runner's safe every time, no matter how hard you hit it or they hit it. You basically got to get strikeouts and tag runners. Only way to get outs. So it's a piece of shit game. Pro Wrestling. Wore the shit out of this as a kid too. $5.99 PriceCharting.com value. Tetris 2, $6.25 PriceCharting.com value. Robin Hood Prince of Thieves. My speculation was wrong. Price Charting has it at $5.75. I thought it might be one of those ones that was a little bit more rare, but it's not. Dr. Mario. PriceCharting.com value $4 because they produced the ever-loving shit out of that. Adventure Island 2. I just got Adventure Island in that $650 game box. So just to pick up Adventure Island 2 so damn soon, I've been eyeballing the Adventure Island games on eBay for almost a year now, thinking, oh, no, I'll find them. I'll find them somewhere. Well, here's 1 and 2. 3's the rare one. Maybe I can pull the trigger on 3. $17.05, according to PriceCharting.com. The value of Adventure Island 2. A very fucking rough shape Adventures of Link. If we get an upgrade for this one, we'll be very, very happy. This is definitely the worst condition card on here. Besides that one. You see the label here is torn, masking tape all around here, and just really fucking rough. PriceCharting.com value $16, not in that condition. But we're not selling it anyway. We're keeping it in the $5 game box. Rolling Thunder. How fucking appropriate was it he had Rolling Thunder in that box after having the Rolling Thunder arcade unit for sale? If I had $400 and space, I would have bought that Rolling Thunder arcade unit in a heartbeat. Hey, he picked it up. This is the former name of the retro store. It's called Snow Day now, but it used to be the Movie Dungeon. He picked it up there. Rolling Thunder, $7.04. Rolling Thunder, one of the better arcade ports. Just graphic-wise and playability, there's not a... I mean, of course it's prettier in the arcade, but if I recall correctly, there's not a whole lot of drop-off on the home consoles. And so it's really impressive. Finally, we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. Fuck, you know this. Great game. Jewel of the $5 game box right here. $12.40. So all told right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 NES games and a clone console. 2 of the games are duplicates, so I guess technically 13 games we paid $20 for. And the PriceCharting.com value of just the games, because there's no fucking value on this clone console, $140.82. And we're going to try to sell the clone console with the game and the shitty controllers for $10 locally on Craigslist. And we're taking Mario 2, Mario 3, the 2 extra copies to the game store to get probably about $16 cash. So we could make $6 and put really awesome games in the $5 game box. So, not a bad episode. I'm probably going to have to do a 2-parter. Of course, as you're watching this, you're just like, yeah, motherfucker, you did a 2-parter. Because... Alright, so we still have about almost $70, $68 or so, whatever I said, in the funding wallet. We're going to fucking go sell Battlefield 4. I'll put that on Craigslist tonight for $10. I'll put this thing up there tonight for $10 and see what happens. That if I can sell them before Saturday, that'd be great. There's another box on the floor. And we've got 12 months of Xbox Live. Do I put every free game I get from Xbox Live Gold in the $5 game box? Do I have to turn on the Xbox once a month and go, here's our free games, Gameboxians? Alright, y'all. I hope you enjoyed episode number 13 of the $5 game box. We got some... we hit the NES, baby. We got the N64 games from way back when. The Super NES games a few weeks ago. And now a nice big fat stack of NES games. Holy shit, y'all. Holy shit. I am so fucking pumped. Thanks, y'all, for watching. Leave a comment Tell me what you think. Let me know how I did. Let me know if I sucked. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate those big thumbs up. Smash that like button, baby! Is that what the kids are saying? I'm not sure. But smash it anyway. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't for more content just like this. If you haven't checked out the $650 game box, what the fuck are you waiting for? Holy shit. Woo! And I'm going to tell, not now, but in a future video, I'm going to tell you what I got back after selling duplicates out of that. I did a one swoop selling duplicates, and I think I came out pretty good. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time here on the Juice Daddy channel and the $5 Game Box. Take care.